Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Diamond. I lost over 60 pounds with the information that I'm sharing with you, and I'm here to help you lose weight and reclaim your health. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the number one misconception regarding the keto lifestyle, okay? Which is basically just the lifestyle of eating real food, right? Eating real food that humans are supposed to eat. And that's it. And not eating sugar, not eating high starch. And yeah, of course, we're cutting out some vegetables that are high starch because we're looking for weight loss. But the number one conception that people tend to have regarding the keto diet is that it's unsustainable. You know, it's not realistic to stay on a keto diet for the rest of your life. What's another one? Oh, your body's not supposed to be in ketosis. So many different misconceptions that I want to clear up because that is one of the biggest things. There's so much fear that is put into this lifestyle because they don't want us following it, because so many people would heal. Too many people would heal from so many diseases, ailments, obesity, diabetes, all these things if people actually follow this lifestyle. So of course they're going to pump all this fear mongering when it comes to the keto lifestyle. And I want to basically dismantle a lot of the misconceptions regarding the lifestyle. So the fact that people say that keto is unsustainable baffles me. It baffles me because I have never felt more free when it comes to my diet than I have on a keto lifestyle. I eat whatever I want. If I want pizza, I make a keto pizza. If I want a cupcake, I make a keto cupcake. And I can eat those things and not feel the guilt, not feel ashamed, not gain weight, not get bloated, not suffer from cravings that are caused by eating garbage, right? I can eat as much as I want and not have to worry about any of the issues that I would have to have if I was eating sugar and high starch and white flour and garbage, okay? You can make a keto version of anything. So how could it possibly be unsustainable when any food that you want, you can make? I make low carb versions of spaghetti, low carb lasagna, low carb this, low carb that. You can have everything that you want. The only maybe difficult part would be that you mainly have to eat at home. If you want to make a keto version of something, if you go out, you can have whatever you want. You just have to make sure you cut the carbs out. Maybe just don't have the rice. Maybe stick to like a meat and a veggie, and that's it. It's honestly that easy. The meals are so easy. Now, if you guys need some more meal ideas, I do have my meal plan linked down below. It is a 4-week meal plan. It also includes a couple recipes in there as well. Some of my favorite orders that I do when I'm ordering out. And it's a 4-week meal plan that will guarantee weight loss. Not only that, you won't have any cravings, and these meals will literally taste like cheat meals, you guys. So definitely check it out. The link is down below for that. Also, if you want one-on-one coaching, that's available as well. But it's not unsustainable. It's honestly the most sustainable diet that I've ever been on. I've done calorie counting. I've done alternate day fasting. I've done so many different diets, and nothing has ever worked like keto has worked. Nothing has ever made me feel as free and as comfortable in my body as this diet has worked. Now, keep in mind, guys, I don't know if you guys know my story. I suffered from obesity for my whole life, my entire childhood. Up until adulthood, I was overweight and obese. I didn't lose weight until I followed this lifestyle right here. I followed keto and intermittent fasting, and this has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. It's not unsustainable. It's very easy to follow this lifestyle. And I think a lot of people say that because they think that they could never cut sugar out of their diet for the rest of their life. They don't see themselves ever doing that because they're so addicted to it and it has so much power over them. But honestly, it's so much easier to never eat sugar again. It's easier to do that than it is to eat it in moderation. It's easier to not eat sugar at all than it is to eat a little bit and try to keep it in moderation. Okay, it's easier to just eat real food and eat as much as you want than try to continue incorporating garbage food in your diet, but having to force yourself to only have a little bit. Imagine what it would feel like to eat as much food as you want and not have to think about bloating, not have to think about gaining weight, not have to think about the possible issues with your health, with diabetes, not having to think about all these things. That's how it feels. And you get to stay skinny and you get to eat the foods that you love because you just make a low carb version with ingredients that are actually good for your body. Okay? You don't have to count calories. You don't have to do any of that. That is way more sustainable to me than any other diet that I've done. I've counted calories. I've done the 1200 calorie diet. I've done so many different types of diets. And the only thing that has worked was eating real food. And so many people right now today that are suffering with obesity would benefit so much from this lifestyle, you guys. I wish I had someone to just shake me and be like, listen, just follow the keto lifestyle. It's so much better. It's so healing for your body. It switches your metabolism over to using body fat for energy. So you're not as hungry as you are when you're eating junk food, because basically when you're eating sugar and carbs and junk food, your body's running off of that for energy. That's why you have the cravings, because your body needs another hit of that for the energy. But when you switch over to this style of eating, your body actually uses body fat for energy. So you're burning body fat all day. You're not even hungry. Okay, and when you are hungry, you can eat whatever you want and as much as you want within the keto lifestyle, obviously. But you don't have to feel limited with how much you're eating. You don't have to count everything. You don't have to weigh everything on a scale. That is way more sustainable to me than trying to eat food that I know is bad for me and forcing myself to only have a little bit, or forcing myself to only have it on occasion, even though it's an addictive substance. Right? If you take someone that's addicted to any drug, like an alcoholic or someone addicted to crack, it's a lot easier to get them completely off of it than it is to try to let them have some in moderation, right? Someone that is obese has a sugar and carbohydrate addiction. You can't just treat them the same way how you would treat someone else that doesn't have that addiction. They have to completely cleanse their body of it. And it's so freeing when you can finally say that you no longer have that addiction. You no longer have that, those foods no longer have that hold over you. That is so much more sustainable to me than trying to force yourself to eat less of it. Okay? Now, I really hope that video cleared some things up. If you guys have any more questions about anything that I talked about in this video, definitely leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.